in third place. And I'm you, but worse. Oof. We're gonna see who can. Let's see. First off, I'll do this first, and we'll see. That's your first time on leaderboard. You get 1 point. Get this sorted. Okay, I can delete this because the 0 doesn't do anything. Okay, and back we go. I'll give you a quick. Oh no, not this. Not the bingo. Quick 10-second interlude if you need to have a drink. Go and grab your drink now. The next game will start in 1 minute. Make sure you get some food and make sure you stretch. Just stand up at the moment. Stretch your arms out. Put your fingers together. Interlock them. Push your hands outwards. Roll your wrists. And now, yeah, you're doing a robot now. The electro glide. You didn't even know it. Now you're dancing. Turn your shoulders stiffly to the right. You can release your hands now. Do a little electric slide. There we go. Perfect. Okay, back to Chatguessr. You gotta make sure your fingers are ready to plonk where you need to. Oh, Caratina, absolutely. Thank you so much for that lovely Easter rabbit ears. And have a lovely sleep. It's always lovely to have you here. And I said lovely a lot, but Team Orange, let's go. Tom Geek, welcome. Yeah, it's now Friday, officially. Let's go Team Orange. How you? I know it's morning right now, or not quite. I mean, it's like late nights. It's tomorrow. Let's call it tomorrow. Go for a diverse world. It's Saturday. Okay, it's so early. It's now Saturday morning. Team Orange for life. Yes. Caratina, have a lovely sleep. I'll keep Team Orange going strong for you. Got some. Look at this. To see you off. Got a whole bag of Team Oranges. Look at them. Multiple Team Orange send off. Hey, welcome, Dutch fella. I'm probably a fan of Orange too. It's kind of complicated, but it's once you've done it once, it kind of makes sense. Get your guesses in, but yeah, that's it. So we look around first. We see. Don't mind this. What is this? What's happening here? This. Okay, let's check out the neighborhood. Got a long road to the north-south. That's nice. We've got this road going east-west. Got the beautiful orange shop. Yeah, the sky is looking like nicely knitted together. No weird stuff going on. We got the looks like a Twitch headquarters. Nice and purple. Yeah, everybody, if you want to guess the country, you get beautiful, beautiful score. I guess that's a pillar, a bollard. Top sign is on the left. This sign is on the left. This car is on the left. Sun is to the north. This is all looking very nice, like a country where you drive on the left. This could be a beautiful mural, or it could just be a bit of a... I think it's a bit of a mural. That can't just be the house falling apart, can it? It's got to be like a nice cannon on fire with a flame shooting out of the cannon. And there's an eye. Look at this eye, right? There's an eye. There's a mouth. It's like a Godzilla monster. There's the front of the, there's the nose. There's the shape of a head. And Godzilla just getting a cannon fired into its mouth. Smoke and flames flying across. What a beautiful mural. And we've got 20 seconds. Unfortunately, Shan, no, we only get one, but that's a really good guess. You can see if people got the country right, so you can see your country is not right, but you're in the right part of the world. Kind of Fatnet Surfer, right there with you. So a lot of people get in the country, varying degrees of closeness, but never as with a 4918. That's so good. I'm going to continue my my plonking. Nice. It's nice being a plonker. Okay, I'm going to give you 10 seconds. I'm going to count you down. The dirt color's good. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And Michael and double dot. Getting in nicely. I think those are just trees. I was looking for some kind of skyline. Maybe some buildings to the north a little bit. Yeah, so with the dirt color, I think we saw this kind of band just a little earlier on too. Is that blue? Blue on the back? I'm going further north. I'm not in Pretoria. I'm going further north in South Africa. I think there's blue down here too. I know there's blue on my license plate. So there's a thing called the Geoguessr Grand Prix, which is a competition where a lot of geo streamers, we play the same map at the same time, and we don't know what it is. We get it set by a tournament. And we all stream ourselves playing at the same time. And one round we had was South Africa, so I did some studying. I tried to learn ways to narrow down South Africa, and it turned out the license plate is different in different regions. And up here on the top right, there's kind of a blue license plate. I think there's one down here too. But I think I'm more likely going in this corner. Because Johannesburg and Pretoria are kind of here. I think most people are kind of close to that though. Maybe I should be down here. But I'm happy just getting the country. I'll join in right here probably. There we go. Oh, it was up there. just for default. Johannesburg, Pretoria. Okay, it's so Nev was first. Uwa was second. Then Michael in third. A little blue license plate. You're not expected to know about a license plates. That was some extra credit homework I was doing. Double dot. Then Michael. And Shanae. It's still good guess in Lesotho. Ed. Annie. Grayla. Rin. Rinfix. Sorry if I pronounce your names wrong as well. I'm going kind of quickly through. Bruno. Dutch fella. Aluz. That's a cool name, Bruno. Tom Geeks, Super North with blue as well. Atnet Surfer in Gaborone, Botswana. Ekondera, 10th place. Ted Rogers in 8th. Okay, nice stuff. It's always just downtown Johannesburg. What is this? Wow. I mean, I see this, so I know where we are. Because this bollard is kind of very common in the southern hemisphere in one country, and in the northern hemisphere it's got like a sister country for this bollard, and that is this country. But I mean, shouldn't this be on top of a ship doing some funnel work, some radar? I guess we are near the it's pretending to be on a ship. Whoa, okay, we're being chased. No one transport. This could be nice if you can find this southern port. Am I still sure about country? I'm not actually. I might be changing my mind. But I really think this bollard should be somewhere else. Maybe I am mistaken. This has yellow plates. I mean, trucks and things, they move around from country to country. It's really hard to actually, yeah. Okay. Sorry, Super. It's really hard for me to continue my line of thought now. I've got to concede. This bollard is not where I thought it was. But on the good news, I think I know the right country. Okay, I'm learning though. This is a learning process. I did say that I was sure what country I was in. But this bollard is also apparently here. So, if you think we're in the Northern Hemisphere, which we are, this can be elsewhere. The yellow license plates, front, both directions. This sign, there's enough about this sign. You can almost get some numbers from it. It's not easy. Yeah, if you want to guess, it doesn't tell you that you've guessed the first time, but it will tell you if you have already guessed. So like some options you have with Chatguessr you can make it give confirmations. So I can say like display guess confirmation. So as long as your name appears up in here, you've definitely guessed. If it doesn't appear here, and you try again, it will just keep doing it. But only the first guess will count. Okay, we've got the country. People are getting positive results. Big of a tips out here. Waterway continues. Okay, let's find out where we are. Give you 20 seconds. Okay, and I learned something today. I learned that this bollard is also in this country. Well, in this part at least. I'll let you off the hook. I'll tell you that normally I would think this is in Turkey. Like we're not in Turkey, but this is normally the kind of bollard I'd see if I was in Turkey. Maybe there's something extra to it. Slightly different, but also in the southern hemisphere you'd see this in Australia. Okay, time's up. It's all over the country, not just this part. Okay, but it's definitely not Turkey though. But this also appears in Turkey. You see the yellow plates though, they are all over this country as well. And it kind of curves off. To the right like this. This is hell. If I was on a big streak, I'd be losing my streak right now. I could maybe 5k this. I'm gonna close up the guesses. This is the yellow place. It's got to be Holland. There's a little bit I could see on that sign. Like there's Belgium. I think it's further up here. There's a bit of a... So Hans, red stripes are distinctively a lot thicker with Turkish bollards. I mean, this is the best I could do, the best I could hope for. I think we're basically here. If I was gonna 5k it, I'd be guessing on here. And if we can see the docks, maybe we're on this bit. I think we're on this bit here. So I might not get the country, but I might grab like a 5th or 6th maybe. I'm happy with my plonk as to where I wanted it to go. And we're further down. So many of these. Hey, Fantastic Plastics, welcome. Good morning to you. Hope you had a great night. I know you were working hard. The super. It was protecting us from the North Sea, I guess. So we're at Rotterdam Terminal. Antarctica Street, Europe Street, probably all the continents around here. Dutch fella, obviously, with the knowledge. Super 33. Fatnet Surfer. Geek. Double Dot. Yeah, the Fantastic Plastics, you should be following them. You can get a 2-for-1 next week. On Wednesday, well, this week now. You get to see Fantastic Plastics and CA in LA, who you can hear right now. And if random is doing me any favors, it will flip us. Okay, one more CA track. and we'll get a fantastic plastics hopefully. Yeah, please go and follow the awesome fantastic plastics. They do. You'll hear their song. You've heard a lot of their music already tonight, but you'll hear some of their covers and some originals. But on Wednesdays they do a talk show, a chat show, where they bring on all kinds of guests from Twitch and from around the world. If you ever wanted to know what Weezer's guitarist's got to say for himself, or you want to find out the background on the Fantastic Plastics themselves, you can find out where the Chicken Burger Disco gets all his ideas from. I still don't know exactly where the ideas come from. I just know that he has them. It's hard to dig too deep. Oh no, you got a fried motherboard. Oh, Stamplats, welcome, Mo. And for when you are back, please go and give a follow to Stamplats as well. Another Geoguessr streamer. Is very much after my heart with the going for beautiful 5Ks. He likes to look around, and also you probably would have known which hook we were on over here. Turns out I was going for a wrong hook. Bandera and I'm even worse. All over the Netherlands. We had Shambir, like I said, you got 4.9k this time. Very nice guess. Double dots, Aluz, Never, Rin. That's beautiful, yes. The 5Ks. Perfection achieved. Almost got it this time. I'm out here with my oh, what's this? My plonking mission. Oh, this is it's a shame. It's a shame I'm plonking. We have some bollards here. We've got horizontal stripes. I'm not sure this really is a thing, but I guess it is. It has to be, because it is here. So check out, mostly check out the language. Might find a flag if you're lucky to. Kind of looks a little funny. Not the normal kind of font you'd see the language. This is like Comic Sans font for the language, I think. It's a bit more like it. Yeah, how have you been going? You were super busy, but I hope it all got sorted out. Fantastic Plastics. You didn't have oh my god. Is that just about... I mean, I'm not moving the car. We can't move. So we don't get to see the result. But I think we know what the result will be. There's no one around to look after it. Here's a flag, in case you still had some pondering thoughts about where we could be. And if you don't play Battle Royale, you don't know the flags. You'll find this yellow flag often hang around with it. I'm trying to find like a really good version of a language here. Maybe this. Okay, well, most of you you played a lot of Geoguessr. It's kind of a few countries maybe you'd be choosing between to get this language, and this country is driving on the left. So that should rule out some of the options. We have this lovely road number here. The road number kind of has a vague split in the country. Like road number starting with 1 would be in one section, then 2 would be in another section, 3 would be in a third section, 4 would be in a fourth section. The freeway or four-way, it looks like there's a traffic lights at one end, so there might be a restaurant or something this way. But the main road doesn't look like it carries on straight. It could actually, maybe it does bend to the right. I think there's a road, yeah. I think it goes up here then turns right beyond that way, so maybe there's a four-way. I'd go four-way. One of these windows looks fake to me. Yeah, let's push on with it. Let's cheat random a little bit. Let's have some fantastic plastics again. Get some neon satellites. Oh yeah, fantastic plastics. I know you've got an awesome setup, and you don't need well, you could teach me a thing or two. But let me take you a little trip. This is what this song looks like visualized. Yes, beautiful firmament. I've got a little, like, virtual synthesizer thing I can dabble with, but I'm not a proficient pianist or organist. But it just looks cool because it's such a small kind of tone of the firmament. That's one of the Fantastic Plastics originals. Neon satellites. Okay, we look at these 4.9s. Beautiful. Okay, you've got the country. If you didn't get the country, then sometimes you can look on the map and compare the language, but you'll see for the future. Oh, this is fake. They just taped on some tape. I thought these looked a bit funny. Yeah, you can see the edge. It's just a little bit that's yellow. Okay, anyway, the flag we had as well. This is Thailand. If I can remember correctly, it's kind of split. The 1 is at the top, 2 is on the right, 3 is here, like near Bangkok. And 4 is down to the south. Yeah, Finspeezy, I'm not taking applications for mod right now. But if you know how to play Chatguessr, you can come and help out. Fan roads. Have you got your guess in, Eamon? Yeah, you got your guess in. Okay, let's go. I think it's in the the lower near Bangkok area. Okay, it's a little bit above it. But compared to the rest of the country, it's in this. These are where the threes are, and the fours are down here. We've got perfect 5k J40. Well done. Brilliant. Just to confirm that junction. I'm curious myself now. It was a road, but not a major one, but it did bend off around the corner. Nice work. I think that's one of my best plonks. Look at me, I plonked right in the middle of Bangkok. That's incredible. So Annie was second, Ted was third, and fourth. No, which one was third? I'm You But Worse was right next door, finding a 323 junction. Look at it, looks the same with the bend. Totally, yeah. Totally makes sense there too. And Skrilla following the 333 down. Yeah, Never, Ekondera, Double Dot. I think I need to restart check. After 12 hours, it turns out, sorry, 13 hours, it turns out the Chatguessr program can start to lag a little bit. But no, never mind. It's just a quick restart of the game. And Fatnet, Shanvir, all of us, Dutch Fella, all Papi, Eamon, all in Bangkok. Matrix and Super. So there we go. So the clues for Bangkok, we had the flag. I mean for Thailand. Flag, but you don't have to know the flag. The language, you can see it kind of looks a little different. But similar to Cambodia, but Cambodia's is taller and more along the top island. But you kind of, unless you've got them side by side, they do look pretty similar. You just have to pick one. Spun around a bit. Okay, the sun is over on the west side. Does this help us? The road doesn't have any side markings as I can see. It's a bit of a ditch. It seems like a good road for going rallying around. But it's a bit dangerous if you drift off the edge of a road. You're just rolling over into the trees. That just means you've got to rally better, stay on the road. Super just jumping straight in again. 4789. Was this helpful? How are we getting this? Tiny little bits. Like they were saving paint when they were doing road markings. Is it faded? Can we see a faded line? There's not too much to look for. Nothing weird going on in the sky. A lot of zeros in my streak. We're killing a lot of streaks right now. Everyone's on the right continent, Mo. Is this birch, this white tree, is that enough to help you? Damn, that also helps distinguish the writing. Absolutely. You'd be surprised, Mo. That's just good smarts. Get the cap command working again. Okay, I'm gonna close up the guesses in 15 seconds. If you're still pondering, make a plonk. You just plonk. It's easy. You plonk a plonk. Plonk a plonk a plonk. Oh, E-Man was pondering. But we only have 2 people in the right country. People looking for some plonks. Okay. Most of the trees aren't like this one. If they were all like this one, I'd know what country I'd be going for. That kind of looks like a street sign I'd expect. The sun is off to the west. It's kind of like setting at the end of a long day. So I can't really, it's not really reliable for like north or south from the sky. It depends on the season, the time of year. For this one, it's like slightly, but it's slightly, but it's not really enough, I think, to use it. The ditches at the side kind of confuse me a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna make my guess. I'm gonna plonk it. I don't have much to lose because only 2 people got the right country here. But a lot of close by, so feel free to I feel like it's got to be Scandinavia. This sign is very kind of Finnish. This tree is very Finnish. But the rest of them, I'm gonna go Swedish. Gotta make sure I hit the getting further north. I think I'm way too far north, but I just hope it is Sweden. Did I miss? No, I got 2nd place. Super was 33rd. A mix of trees pushed me over here mostly. 2nd place Umo. 3rd place Ted Rogers. There's 4. 4th place was in Norway, Tom Geek. 5th place was Ekondera. 6th place was Matrix. 7th place, and we but worse, oof. And J40, Rin. 10th place is down here. And he's getting me country too. And Michael would go Norway. It really like it's hard to like just reduce a country to like are the trees white? Are they birch trees? No, okay, well we're in this country, but Finland is usually really reliable for having lots of birch trees. And it's like the road markings being covered up, like they're trying to hide something. It's like the car being covered up, basically. If you want to do Scandinavia, Guessr, make it hard. Have like all the road markings covered. But Estonia wasn't a bad guess for somewhere which was not quite Finland, but looking very similar. Scandinavia and Dutch fella. Thank you for that follow as well. I'll show you Dan if you care to take a look. There was they were covered up. There was a conspiracy, and they were a part of it. Okay, so first, that sign is like totally a Finnish looking sign, but also bit of Sweden too. You see this? This on the right side, that's a dash. That's what I was seeing. And then a bit of a gap. And maybe another one. I was kind of seeing remnants maybe. I might have been mistaken, but it fitted in with my theory. Like a dash, a gap, a dash. I don't know if it really was, but it fitted into my theory a little bit. I was happy with the tree theory. Wait, what was my, oh yeah, that was an old. The last time I was looking for something. Okay, back to, they weren't really there, the answer. We were just imagining it. Okay, next round, the final round for this, oh no, okay, well I had a good run. I was plunking my way to 23k, maybe another first place. Yeah, the red thing. I didn't know I don't know that term for it, but schlagbum, it's a nice word. What is this? Why is there cobbles with gaps for the car to drive on? Please help me. How? God bless any country streets you've got going on. Well, well done. Well, help. What is all of that? Yeah, it's like an ugly trash pit. This is like when you play Portal. If you haven't played Portal, then don't worry about spoilers. But this is like in Portal 2, where you get all of the turrets that you can find secretly hidden away. They just start singing to you. Imagine all these trash bags just suddenly break into a beautiful song. I'm pretty sure. I mean, kind of sure. It could just be rocks. Maybe I'm just seeing. I'm implanting my my trash agenda onto some innocent rocks. I've just seen too many plastic bag dumps. Okay, so is there any help I can offer you? Can I offer you the sun? I'm You But Worse has got just casually 4.4k. Okay, I'm not beating Are You But Worse. Rinfeeks, Super and Skrela. The worst part is, I kind of think I've seen this before. I think we have a weird car, which I hadn't seen before. And now I can't see it again. So it's not going to help me. You've been... Oh, don't give away clues though. Humans, you've seen this kind of road in a beautiful country where lives the ancestor of Incas. But it's kind of not matching. Got a couple of crazy ideas. And there's a little bit of the leaves you can see everywhere. I don't know if the soil is really that red, or if it's just all of the orange leaves, which are piled up everywhere. Okay, this is good luck to everybody. Like I said, there's no... Even if you do know this, you gotta remember it. I don't think this... Is this tree offering any help? It kind of splits into a Y. Joins at the top. I'm gonna have to plonk it crazy wildly. I've got no clue. Nev, if you want to earn some points, grind a few points out, maybe go for a safe plonk. But you know, go crazy. You've got nothing to lose here. Only I'm You But Worse has got the right one. I'm still trying to think. I'll give you 20 seconds. The tree looks like a uwu. It's like a monobrow over top. Went crazy and it was wrong. But we had a go though. Got 1.4. And Shan, thank you again. If I missed out following, that was follow from Dutch fella. Anyone else who's out there, if you're joining us today, feel free to hit the big heart button. Come give us a follow. And join me again for all the rest of my future adventures. We're here a lot on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays. Kind of overnights, depending on your time zone. In the UK, it's kind of nighttime into the morning. Okay, I'm gonna just make a guess though for this one. Round 5, all of our streaks are tumbling and crumbling. You can. The good news is, even if we do badly, we're all kind of doing badly together. Getting a whole lot of bingo points. I know this though. As soon as I see where it is, I'll be like, ah yes, I remember. I know we had a weird car. But where? It's somewhere I'd never been before. Okay. Sun, one more look at the sun. Maybe a little south, maybe a little north. Just inconclusive. So I think there's... I'm not gonna like make my guess yet. I think there's an island Out here somewhere. Which is part of Brazil. I don't know if there's a... you can drive along some of these tracks or not. I can't remember if that's it. Or maybe this one. I don't know. That's my best kind of guess. I don't know. The other part is maybe a Philippines island. Could easily be on one of the Philippines islands with its own special little tour around here. By plonking that, I know Australia. I can't even remember where it was now I zoomed out. Like here? Can't remember where it was now. I think I started out here and then got a bit closer. Okay, my target is just to get close to that island. It's further off the coast. I thought it was like... I'll go here. Let's see. I don't think it is there really. I think it might be a Philippine island. Let's find out. We need to know where it is for next time. Oh. Okay, we're within visible range. I'm reasonably happy with that. It was... what are you doing? Colombia, what are you doing to us? Was this even a 1? Wait, where's the car? Hang on. We'll come back and check the proper scores for everybody. So we can't see the car at all. Maybe this isn't the place I thought it was. The Colombian cross. Okay, but let's check the map maker. Okay, here's the weird car. That was a different car. It was a weird car on this road, but had some similar. I wasn't completely crazy. There was some track at some point going down a hill. It's a weird car. Okay, I'm happy I didn't make that up. But let's see who's won. This one was just Colombia, but looking a bit like another country. He would have guessed it. I'm even worse. He spotted the Whoa, hang on. We're stretching off down to Ecuador. Oh, you Nev was over here. Yeah, that's a good idea too. Galapagos. Like the US Virgin Islands. Car, Skrilla. Fourth place is Mexico, Evans. Fifth place in Brazil, Rinfix. Me in sixth place. Shanva. Seventh and eighth over in Europe, France. And Dero Matrix. Poland had Dutch fella, Aslena, Hans, and in that's Albania, yeah, Albania, and Turkey. Foodman is super. Okay, overall, that must have clinched it for you. I'm but worse. Nice. It was still kind of close, but that definitely made the difference. Then 19,990 for Nev. Umo in third place. Anis, Tom, Shanvir, Super, Ikandera, Double, and Fatnet Surfer. Leave the scrollers on for you. A lot of really close. Oh, you got the same points, 7th and 8th. It was just the, hang on, the distance as well. Maybe it rounds up the distance. I think you should be closer. Below distance. Maybe the score is weird. I don't know. But Ekandera, I'm going to give you 7th place. I'm going to overrule Chatguessr. And Super, you can have 8th place. It should be a tie break. Yeah, there could be a hidden decimal, maybe. Sometimes the score you see here is different from what you actually get on the site as well, so we could be like 1 point somewhere along the line threw it off. Okay, top scores though, let's go back. Doesn't work. I'm even worse. 1v1 for 7th place. We could run a poll. We could also run a prediction, I think, for the next round. You've seen the kind of status of what we get up to. Let's predict whether Umo Popish and Pwak will get to. I don't know, should we do position? Well, I'll let you decide. Do you want to like? What do you want to predict? Do you want to predict a position or a number of points? Points can kind of vary depending on what map we get. If you want to bet when I predict where I finish, or how many points, we can have a face-off. While we set it up, let's go back. Beautiful. You see the Anna-san experiments artwork. We're in 2nd place for Nev, who was just around here, I swear. For 1st place for I'm You. We got 3rd place. For Umo. I have been streaming for a while, but it's nice, it's fun, Geoguessr. Sort range, C to A. Let's say Z to A. Okay, everyone's in. Getting tighter up top. Okay, no, thank you all. And Albertovich. Thank you. Back to Chatguessr. So well, I'll do a prediction based on where I finish. I'm going to be plonking. I'll let you know ahead of times. Start a new one. Okay. Will I finish top 5? Yeah or nope. Nice and simple. Okay. Thank you, Double. Yeah, go and check out. Oh, you put them both. Why not? Yeah, why not both? Will I get top 5 and have 19k or more points? That's a good way to balance it out, Double. Thank you, and yeah, shout outs to Double for being an immense mod. He's been with us most of these hours as well. Now you can predict as well if you want, Double, but it means I have to close the submissions. We've got a lot of no's, a lot of smart money. So if you're gambling points and you don't want to lose all your points, you can safeguard 10,000 of them by sending them over, refund these channel points. They'll kind of hang out until the end of stream. It's so that if you lose all your points, you can have some to come back. Yeah, I see ya. Thank you, Double. We've got some high betters. So 55%? Yes, 45% no. I'm gonna plonk though, you know I'm plonking. Let's start off. Okay, you'll get a brief glimpse at the first location. Let's put the scrolls back on. Okay, here we are. Does this look plonkable? Looks tropical. Got some fashion. Gonna sway your vote. You want me to get 19k in total? That's basically 4,000 per round. Top 5. But if that means if I get 19k, well, it's an easy 19k. Just need a few people to finish above me. Okay, maybe barring any other unforeseen weirdness, I might make this final game. We'll have these 5 rounds, but we'll see how we go afterwards. We're driving over on the left here. Absolutes, 100%. Every wheel checked. We're driving on the left. Hi Eli, welcome. My name's Umo. We're playing Chatguessr here. It's basically Geoguessr, but you can all play along with. If you're first time here at the channel. Oh no, you're not first time here. Sorry. Yeah, I remember I called you Ellie, I think, last time. Sorry, it's been a while. It's been a long stream, but yeah, welcome back. And yeah, I know it's Eli now. The plates, let's have a look. Well, the plates of Bob Marley, positive vibes, and something beginning with a K. I think there's a bus destination. Plates are yellow. I'm not sure what. Is this a companion cube? Or is it? No, it's one of the turrets from Portal 2 that got turned into a cube. But it was still kind of twitching. That's a cool looking bike. Okay, we've got a really tall tree carrying the back of a truck. Yeah, we're on the left. We're definitely on the left. This plate is white at front. Let's give you 20 more seconds. Truck plate is white. We've got Rehishi or Rehizi, Alfata, got SLM Fashion Design, Mopeza, Baricom, Ajab, okay, we're gonna have the last few seconds. I'll count down from 10. If you want to guess, and you want to chat guess, what's Kahoot? We've got a few seconds. I'll count down from 10 if you want to make your guesses. We've got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, guesses are closed. If you want to guess and get your flag for next time, then Albertovich has helped you out there with that flag command. This time, it definitely feels like Kenya. Maybe we're not in the corner, hopefully. We're driving on the left, it has to be. Safari.com, Rapeza. It can't be Uganda. Like the sun is high enough in the sky. It all kind of makes sense to me. That's Plonker. Oh, it's right. There's no way I'm getting this one. I'd be Anima Ocean. Okay, well, I just about got 4k points, but these could come to be costly later on. The ones where I know the country, I need to get pretty close. Albertovich was second. That's not bad. 6th place. That's a double dot cami. Seventh place we had Bruno. Beak was in Kenya too. Iman's Econ, damn. So we had John V in Kampala. Left drive too. The streak, Bruno. Your streak will stop if you stop before the end of the game, and if you miss a round in the middle, your streak will reset as well. I mean, a man's going the red, orange signs on the truck corners, quite distinctive as well for Kenya. Had a car following, but little did you know, or maybe Kenya also has a car following him. Most people just see the snorkel and go to the next map, but there's often a tail following you around in Kenya too. Dip and Ted over in Nigeria. Jay, oh no, Jay. Took you back to your previous guess. Rinfinks, just next door. Botswana and South Africa have got Street View, but Zimbabwe doesn't. It's kind of. Well, okay. It's a nice truck. Is this safe? Having this whatever hang down next to a wheel? Or is this just part of a wheel? I guess this is a solid suspension. You can see the little suspension things. Okay. This is a world of wonder. The language here. Okay. The piles of stuff by the side of the road meta is very strong here. Right now, this is a potential example footage photograph right here. The piles of stuff on the side of the road. Not much to read and comprehend. I think I know the country though. Hey, weekdays and weekends, good to see you again. Come join us, come join us. Okay, the first part of getting 19k, or the second part, maybe I could do that, but getting top 5 is gonna be really tough. This is the most beautiful piles of stuff I've ever seen. There's so much variety. Look, it's like bricks, wood. You could build like the all kinds of houses. Another country where they drive on the left. We're getting quite a few of those. Let's give you 20 seconds. 20 seconds, let's say. This is nice. I like this. It's good fun. It's so beautiful. This game just keeps on giving you new places to see. But at the same time, they're familiar. It's almost like you're returning home when you find a nice familiar vehicle, nice familiar pile of stuff. All is right in the world. You know you're here. You know what to expect. The only difference is we don't have a cow eating the dirt here, which we saw in another country. Okay, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And yes, if you want some Umos playing Rocket League, I don't know if anyone clipped any goals from earlier on, but there were some good action. There was especially one 5 minutes of overtime, my final placement match. It was a 5-minute game. We ended neck and neck, and then it went to overtime for another 5 minutes. Oh, that was a while ago, wasn't it? Okay, anyone who's out there who's playing along at home, this is take note if you don't know the country. You're really close to Geoguessr. The language here, think about the line that goes right across here. So a country with street view, with a nice left-hand drive, stuff powered by the side of the road. It seems like a decent sized town. There's a little bit of Bangladesh right here. I can't zoom in on. I can't even see if I'm in the ocean or not. I think I'm somewhere. I'm trying to aim for like slightly southeast of the capital. My aim here. I'm plonking it. Let's go. Oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. He's almost out of the country. I was trying to get down here, but I think I got closer than I would have been. I'm trying to be like here somewhere. A lot of people in Dhaka. Bangladesh is that country. Be a part of stuff by road. 49.45 is super ridiculously high. Wonderful stuff. Peak. Michael in third. And Cammy and Secure Bay. This is like, my redemption is 4,690 to get your points back, so that's almost like redeem worthy Plonk. Only good enough for 13th place, but score wise, very happy with that. River Wave and Sip, and Double, Ted, Jay, Kua. Oh, we've got a Greedy Hobbit coming over for raid. Welcome Raiders. You're zooming in. Greedy Hobbit's just checking out someone to raid, looking for Umo. He's found me. He's dropping the link. 5k. Perfection. You can't get any closer than that. How you doing, Hobbit? Good morning to you. Good morning. Good morning. That's you've got some new tasty emotes. That's very nice, Hobbit. I like that. Greetings, everybody. Thank you so much, and thank you for follow and M-cubing as well. It's great to see you all. My name's Umo, and we're over here. You can see we're in Bangladesh. You know what's up here. We're playing some Chatguessr. We're trying to find our way to all the diverse world locations. But meanwhile, along the way, if we happen to see a wild animal, then I try and do an impression of it. But yes, please go and give Greedy Hobbit a follow. There's a lovely Geoguessr streamer It organises some cool stuff as well. If you saw some of the community playing against Geoguessr and each other in the Battle Royale mode, he was instrumental in making all that happen. That was so good seeing all the different outcomes. Everyone kind of got a little something out of it, but it was such a moment when it was like down to you and Tom in the final, and I was like watching the young understudy just defeat the master finally, like beat him at chess. For me, it felt like there's a moment happening there. That was really cool. Yeah, it's really good to watch and see. And yeah, so I know you've been doing mostly your time zone though is kind of askew to mine, so I don't get to catch your streams that much. Normally by now I'm like headed to bed. But yeah, it's great to have a chance to have you over here. And everybody who's just come with you, if you want to join in, you know how to play. We're just about to hit round 3. I've been trying plonking from space a lot, so I've been like full zoom out, making my guesses, and I've been doing better. I've been getting some good hits. It's kind of helpful when you're not exactly sure where you are as well. This is quite something. This is a very particular place, isn't it? Wow. I think it's looking like San Francisco, but not bridge isn't red enough. So I guess we're not San Francisco. We got a Zodiac boat tour. Tickets here. Okay, well reading it is great, but it doesn't give me any information. Take a trip out on a Zodiac. Oh yes, get some grub. I'll be eating heartily, I think, after the stream. Well, JJ, first guess in. Super close. Where would we be? The sun is doing its own thing. We can't really pay attention. How far does this go? Does this road just... The electricity heads over there, so there's more land off in the distance. And blue roofs. A lot of ice. It's nice to see there's some ice left. Where does the ice end though? Hey Dr. Mikael, yes, we've been having a little stream here. You know how it goes. I really wish I could... Okay, I see some of these. Just to be sure, I was going to say, I really wish I could be sure. Like, I think I can be sure now. But this is going to punish me. Because while I can get maybe like a 4.8 again, or 4.7, you could actually get the 5Ks here. Okay, I'll give you 30 more seconds. Hey Adam Maria, we're just chilling here. I did have a little chocolate, I will admit. Get a little energy burst. Had a little chocolate break. Is this proper? Shouldn't this be I guess not. It's completely fine. This is normal. But they're all up here. Okay, maybe not on that side. I'm sure this is fine. Okay, we see the bollards. in case there was any strange doubt, but it should be this place. And it does look like it is. One of the most... I've flown into here just by sunset. I think this is sunrise though. Rising in the east. Just as sunset was happening, it's the most beautiful sunset I've seen in my whole life. Okay, if you're getting those 5Ks, more 5Ks, okay. I'll count down from 10. If you're still going for a 5K, Geocookie, you have a few seconds. Okay, I don't want to deny the 5Ks. You can have more than 10 seconds. Let's drop a bit of appreciation. Drop all your 5K emotes in if you got them. This is my first Geoguessr emote I had. In celebration of all the 5Ks. Explorer mode. Getting it live in the middle of a game of Geoguessr, Chatguessr. Okay, so I might miss the island and mess my streak up. But I'm going to close up guesses now. You must know where we are. One more time. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 5Ks. We're in Iceland. How do I even get remotely close? That's good. I'm delighted with that. But I'm giving away 300 points. 250 points to people. It's hard to be picky. I'll take those plunks. So Bruno, Ikondera, Albertovich, Geocookie, and then first place goes to Secure Bay. 6th place, Kua, the Diamond Beach. And we just got all this ice hanging out. But a Zodiac boat to take you around it if you want to. Zip in 7th place. Gosh, Magnet, Umor. I made it on land, which is good. JJ. The more I zoom out, it was a pretty good spot. Weekdays and weekends. GB. Oh, who middly. Oh, who middly. Oh, it's ho hum. Sorry. Ho hum diddly. Geoguessr. Geoguessr. And Michael here. Once I read the diddly, the rest of your name made sense. Oh well. The Greenland guess of Ruben Steve. Double dots in Norway. You've got to like start singing it. And Feek and Shanvir up in the mountains on Canada and USA border. Alaska. Okay, so that was round 3. Bunch of special 5Ks. The yellow bollards eventually sealed the deal. These I've seen some of these before because I remember taking a screenshot because they had some crazy eyes. So I think I can remember a country. This is a little helpful. Look at this for climbing up. Bop, 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 bop. Up you get. And hangouts. Not much to hold on to. Just strap yourself. Tie yourself to it. These are some nice flowers. Nice plants. Okay, is it helpful? this bit's helpful for me, so well, this stick a plate on the sign. And these things I'm gonna remember because of they look like faces. The sun looks like it's south of us. You don't even know if you're in the correct country, but you somehow you're good. Humans get the poles. It nails in the pole. Well, yeah, it's nailed on the pole as well. Or screwed on the pole. I wasn't expecting to see these guys again. A casual fan. Am I still sure though? I might be mistaken. Not totally happy. What's been grown here other than hedges? Some berries? I'm growing some berries. Yeah, I think that's some berries. Okay, we've almost... Well, first place is not in the right country. Bernal nuts. This could be the make or break as whether I make the top 5 or not. I need to correctly get the country and then plonk it. Nice 4.5 again. Okay, I might be mistaken. I might not remember what country I had these in. But let's give you 15 seconds to move on. Find out or not. Snot telling, welcome. I'm glad I was waiting for you to join us, Snot telling. So I'm glad you showed up. Oh no way, were they trying to like force her out, Stamped? Your mom's house was being threatened for demolition, for redevelopment. They fought it and the plan has been altered. Oh, they've actually properly... That's a proper victory then. Nice, nice. That's really good. You gotta be proud. Standing up. Standing up for yourself. Okay. People are getting it though. A lot of people are figuring the country. But people that are close are concerning me. Or maybe they're helping me. If I think it's this country, I can edge a little closer. Okay, I'll give you 10, 9, 8. Oh, it's been there for 50 years. Yeah, absolutely. That's a nice, celebrate that. Good celebration. Got 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, the guesses are closing. Ooh, so Ekondera jumping in with double dot at the top. I think it's Japan. I think I remember saying these are Japanese. But I know there's nothing on the pole. This bit isn't stripy either. There's nothing to suggest. I know how it seems, I know how it looks. I'm kind of convincing myself that those are some Japanese characters. I need to believe that this is kind of a Japanese terrace. I need to believe. So Japan I can find. If you're guessing Korea and you're like 3.5 away, we're probably not down at the bottom of Japan, but we're not all the way up here. So just kind of a middly hedge. Should be good. Maybe on like the little southern island, you know what I mean? Like a little island just under the middle of Japan. Let's cross our fingers. Okay, I was thinking this one, where I really wanted to guess. It was down at this end. Ekondale, beautiful guess. Double dot, so remember those little weird faces. Well, I hit the mainland. I would have liked to be a bit further down here, but this is what I get for guessing how I guess. The Kua Iman, 7th place is okay. I didn't get a big advantage though. Afton and Vernaland getting close from Korea. Michael, Sip, Bruno, whoa, Batnet Server, Dutch and Albert. Yeah, if Secure Bay, if you like any of those songs, that last song was an original from CA in LA. So if you like that, then go and give CA in LA a follow. They go live in 5 hours. Wait, hang on. Yep, no, that's right. They go live in 5 hours, and I'm one of their moderators. So I'll be moderating that stream, and then later on Friday, they go live again in about in 13 hours. So it'll be a quick 5 hours. Maybe I should, yeah. At some point, I'll either end the stream or I'll keep going and just raid into them and carry on that stream as well. And then there's a break, then we're back again at in 13 hours. But this is cool. So Ekondera, I gave a rundown on the thing. I can get 19k. I can get my target. Will I finish 5th overall though? I don't think so. We got clues of a country, some curve, some polls, some text. Is there any super mega clue? I might have a little nap. I'm gonna have some nice food, a little nap, and be up and ready to go. Normally I might be like sleeping a bit already, so to me, with my kind of schedule, this is like me staying up till like 1 o'clock in the morning. Like, spot the difference. If you haven't played that game, Guess Who? Or like, guess which tire is which. Got the flag up here, just in case anyone was wondering. We're driving on the left. There's a few tire shops. More flags. Unless we get a road number. We kind of left to our own devices. Got the pole. Nice holes all the way up. Okay, unless you happen to read the language and can pick anything. I like this teapot umbrella. Oh, iced tea. That teapot iced tea. I like what's going on here. Let's put the timer on. But yeah, I might go and I said this is going to be the last one, barring anything crazy happening. But we have a greedy hobbit come in with a lovely raid. So maybe we'll do one more since we've got some fresh faces. But just one though. After landing first place, Rinfix is 4.1k. Second place. Ekondera. Damn, so Afton's got it pretty well nailed. Damn, Michael, Foodman Steve. Yeah, welcome back. It's good to see you again. Good to see everybody. And remember, if you want to add a flag, every Chatguessr bot is got its own different system. So all your stats will be unique, and your flag will be unique to my channel too. So if you want to add your flag or change it, exclamation flag, and then whatever country. You all kind of know the country, well, the flag. You've been playing enough Geoguessr, maybe some Battle Royale. Recognize the flag, or the language. If you've been out hanging out in the stream as well, you'd have seen this language earlier on too. So I don't see any super distinguishing factor. But I'm gonna go close up the guesses in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, and then 4, 3, 2, and 1. Sneaking in there at the end. Okay. So here's what's at stake. We've got some predictions going. If I finish top 5 overall, then we have, what is it, 20? We got 23k in the pool. If I finish top 5 and get 19,000 or more points, then yes wins. 6 people win 10.3k. If I don't, then 3 people win 12.8k. So if I finish 5th, then I'll get at least 19k. But if I get 19k, I won't necessarily finish 5th. I need a really high score, probably number 1 really. So this is Thailand, I know this much. We're on a pretty main road. It's going sideways like this. That's the technical term. I don't know the phone area codes either. So it's just about Rinfix 4.1k. The only kind of hope I've got here. This is Thailand. It doesn't matter if I get the country right or wrong at this point. I'm going off onto a right. Either a bit of Cambodia or maybe Laos. I don't know if Rinfix might have gone for the Vietnam. I guess on the in this little bulge, kind of lower in the bulge. I might be in Cambodia. I might be in Laos. I'm getting like far away from other people, so I'm giving myself a chance. That's all we got. Whoa! 41k, storming it. Storming it. Wow, okay. I needed this. 4.4. Can't even say numbers right. 41.6 kilometers. 4,889. It was a Cambodia guess. Rinpings. If it was Vietnam, would have been about the same kind of distance. Okay, second place after land. Why do I click without zooming, and how do I get so close to where you want? Bruno, let me explain. Okay, I was doing it just for fun because I like to practice, but I do have a redemption option. You can force me to do it for 4,690 channel points if you redeem one Plonker. So since that's available, I want to practice. I'm trying to get better at it. Other people have different skills in Geoguessr, and this has been what I've been trying. But fair play, if not for Rinfix, I might have gone up here or something. But this guess gave me a chance. So Ekondera, Albertovich, Rinfix, you just managed to win yourself some points. We'll see if I got top 5. I got my 19k, okay. Then Michael, Foodman Steve, Zip, Albertovich was 5th. It's not telling Dutch fella. But country streak means you get the correct country every time. So see, the reason Rinfix has gone to 0 because they got the incorrect country. So the distance and the score is what kind of gives you the lead, but this is like a separate side game you can play. So that means I got all the countries right. And Sip got them here. So if you got one wrong last time, Foodman Steve just started off, got this one correct. It's look, my other theory, Bruno, I know it is weird. My other theory is if I zoom in and I don't see the place, I know that I'm in the wrong place. If I don't zoom in, then I don't know that I'm in the wrong place. So I don't need to click anywhere else. It's like ignorance is bliss, that kind of theory. Okay, the streak, your streak will stop right now. If you come back tomorrow or next time I'm streaming, your streak will carry on. The only time it stops is if you're on round 4 and you don't play round 5, that kind of thing. So your streak is safe as long as you finish the game like this every round 5. Thank you for that follow, Foodman Steve. The next time I'll be on should be Sunday. So if you want to come and join us again, you can keep the streak going on Sunday. And then it's kind of Tuesday, Thursdays and Sundays. But that's at Sunday my time. Yeah, it's only if you start and then you don't finish. You can join in if we're on like round 4 next time you come along. You can join in round 4 and it's fine. Well, I'll do one more round today, but do make sure you if you check the schedule, you'll see your time. I know we had someone from New Zealand come, who it's Saturday, Foodman as well. But it's already a lie, and now it's Saturday. But yeah, if you check below the stream, you'll find your local time zone for the schedule. So for me, it's like Sunday, but for you, if you're in Europe, it'll be like midnight, Sunday night, Monday morning. If you're in Australia, it will be like Monday evening, afternoon, something like that. But you can figure it out like that. Or if you follow me on Discord, I send out an announcement when I go live, and Twitter as well. You can keep up like that, or you'll get the Twitch alerts if you're following me here too. But if you check out my my intro video if you want to see some more background without zooming. So 21, I got I got top 5 and I got over 19k points. So Ekondera almost picked you for first place. 50, that's good total distance for plonking. Under 1600. What? Third place. Albertovich, look how close these are. Like 18 points from 4th to 5th. That was a good target double dot. Made it close and exciting. Then 9th place. Thank you, Eman. I've done some of this before. I've managed to win games by plonking, but with a lot more people, it's a lot more challenging. Like a few people here would have pushed me down the list if I'd played all 5 games. Tua, Albertovich. Thank you, Kosh Report. Thank you, Ranfollow. I think that's okay, Evans. I guess that means gosh darn in Russian. The double dot secure. Zip. Fatnet Surfer weekdays with just 4 guesses. Ben Shanvir, Peak, Emans. I'm you worse. Everyone, thank you everyone for joining in. We update the leaderboard. So Ekondera and Kua comes in. You get to join the leaderboard too. Let's pop over. So I'll pop over to the leaderboard. I'll give you a quick. I like to show off my starting soon screen because no one, unless you're here before stream starts, you don't get to see it. So this is a quick like 30-second intro to the starting soon screen. I like to keep it chill here. And then you get a few minutes of super chill music while the Earth rotates. But not really music, just super chill ambience. So if you get here early, you get to watch all of that. Okay, where is Bandera's here? You're actually on your first win. You bump up a lot of places with that one, and I think Kua, you get to join us. Congratulations on your first top 3, and me, I get a 2nd place. So twice I've managed to win while plonking, but it's not easy. Because if it's easy enough for me to plonk, it's usually easy enough for people to like zoom in. That round where everyone could get a 5k on Iceland, I thought I was out of it. So we quickly. Well, now so Ekondera up to 30th place. I'm catching up PLC. What PLC is with no thirds, only first or seconds. A solid performance, a tough competitor, PLC. Okay, let's go to the next lovely mission. I don't know if we can predict again. You can predict on something else if you want, but I think I'm just gonna keep on my plonking trek. Okay, get your chat guesses ready. We're gonna play one last round. Thank you again so much for Greedy Hobbit. For that lovely raid. It's always the energy comes honestly from everyone in chat coming along and keep them energy, keep them hype up, finding these crazy guesses. Yeah, if you want to add me, it's the same name on Geoguessr too. Oh yeah, hang on, I need to. Okay, this Chatguessr has been running for almost 15 hours and it's still not lagging that much. But I'm gonna leave it since we've only got one left to do. Yeah, we got Radats into the game. See, we finally got them. Make the guesses. Okay, maybe I should have restarted. I kind of want to give Chatguessr its oh my well okay. This is what I'm here for. This is all day. You don't have to guess yet, but I want to look at the weird hyping that's going on. Look at this. I'm here for this all day. And this plant has been sat underneath. Well, imagine all the junk that's coming down and feeding this plant. Look how much better it's growing than this one. All this weird wastewater. Wow, I love it. Okay, let's keep looking around. Someone with a fancy cap and a helmet. Orin. The language as well on the icon. That's a nice fancy car. Is that like an electric one, maybe? That's got the exhaust well. Okay. Some of you may be ahead of me. That's snow? Or just clouds in front of me, the mountains. I'll give you this for a little bit. Yo, Ace, good morning. Good morning to you. Okay, bye. I'm running over and hugging this pole right now. I'm just running over, giving it a big hug. Because this tree is pretty nice. I had ideas, but I wasn't sure. See a little bit of a street sign here. If you know your phone number area codes for this country. We're looking to the north, by the way, for these. And to the south, it seems pretty clear. Not many mountains. Okay, get your guess. This is a tough blunk. Yeah, FatNet, you've got it now. And we can't see whether it reaches the ground or not, but normally it would stop like here. Get like this bit. So we can already see it going further down. I'd be pretty safe We're driving on the right. Yeah, I guess I could have looked for a steering wheel. Steering wheel is on the left, which means the car drives on the right. Okay, so Fatnet's taken #1 spot. After Land in second. Michael in third. There's some bird in my cage up here. I'm assuming it's a bird. It might just be a toaster rack with a crumpet on it. You can tell. Wait. Did they drop a box? Just some old garbage. Okay, time's up. Get your guesses in right now. You join us for 4th time today. Beach Night's being useful. It's like it really is. It's just a warm, welcoming sight. Let's take them. As for plonking, I allow myself a zoom just to see a little bit. I don't zoom into it and then zoom out and then zoom in again. I just want a glimpse where Taiwan is. It's kind of Philippines and then north a bit. Okay, then go out. So Japan's down here. Philippines could be disappearing too. Like, here, it might be too far north. But here's my plonk. If I was to actually zoom in and guess on Taiwan, I'd probably say we're like a third of a way up. Not a third of a way up, like a little bit up, away from the coast on the south, and then inland a little bit from the right. Okay, let's make my guess. That's solid. I'm almost on land. I'm close enough to get the country. I'm into international waters. I think Penghu County might have saved me. So I was gonna go like here. Maybe one of us sit underneath these mountains. But I guess we were much nearer the coast. Yeah, I would have grabbed first place though. Batnet Surfer, Shane, Afterland, then Michael, then Sip. Sorry, Ampelos first, then Sip, then me. That's so close. I'm sure Penghu is the only thing saving me. And Bruno, Ekondera. And yeah, so Taiwan is with those poles with diagonal stripes that go all the way to the ground. You couldn't see it go all the way down to the ground, but if it didn't, then South Korea is the answer. The Kuan's not telling. And Japan drive on the left, so I know you probably guessed before I got to the wheel, but you could tell Evo driving on the right by checking the steering wheel. The Dutch fella and Vema, things to look out for in the future as well. And Hong Kong is looking similar. That's not a bad guess, but they drive on the left as well. So the language would have been same kind of thing. Kuban Steve and China. For a diverse world, the street view is kind of limited, so you won't see it in China. But likewise, there's Macau, Hong Kong, Taiwan, where it can look pretty good. What is this? EDI Pohwang. Scary bull here. A PDI Perhuang. Little bike shelter. Is this a popcorn machine? What is this? What's going on here? Got the license plates are helpful. I imagine it sprays something. You put it in here, and it gets cleaned by, I don't know, some hoses, a funnel. I don't know what it is. Okay, oh, we're by the coast, beautiful. So check out the compass. If you want some help. We've got the water off to the west. Bit of a peninsula or some kind of cove. Looks like it wraps around a bit. This says Hattie Hattie. Black glass plates. Interesting flag. Ah, Chumley, welcome back again. Bollards down here. We're almost, this is a final round. Join us again. We're on the final, well, not final round, but final game. I'm trusting the plates. I'm a little confused by some of the flags. More flags down here. This is a tough one because if it is, I want to zoom in to like get an idea of where this is. I think zooming in will help a lot. We're driving on the left. Got black plates. We see more of these flags. I'm not seeing the flags I would imagine though. But let's take our guesses. So 20 seconds more. Yes, thank you. Make sure you're following. Hit the heart. I know it's been a long stream. I'm so happy that you've all been coming along, hanging out, enjoying your time here. If you're just here for chilling out and seeing the world, that's kind of what we're here for too. That's kind of what I'm here for. Oh, and a random animal impression, so let's do this little dog impression down here. Some terrible rubbish. But here we go. You can finish your guesses, get your guesses in while I do the dog impression. That's just what I needed for my voice, so thank you for not being a nice fluffy sheep or something. Oh, okay. So this flag and these flags, they don't really match up with these cars, I think. Or maybe I do. Maybe I'm just being weird. I think Well, it's kind of a mixture. Okay. I can't deny the flags. Yeah, I'm getting Country Street going. I'm gonna plonk it. Bruno, I'm not sure. Dutch fella's pretty close. There's a bit of a good collection. Let's close up the guesses. Sorry if I went scrolling. Okay. I'll close up the guesses in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so the flag we see down here is Indonesia. We're driving on the left, so that fits Indonesia and Malaysia. I kind of was thinking some of the plates were looking a bit Malaysia, but this, the black, solid black, I'm kind of going towards like the east end, the west end, sorry, of Borneo, or just down in random island number 2 in Indonesia. I really want to zoom in to see if it curves like this bay. There's lots of islands below here as well, which could work, but I'm gonna try right on the equator. I think I'm too far out to sea. I'm probably gonna lose my streak. For some reason you were thinking only Thailand drove left. Ah, you were thinking, yeah. India because of a place. I'm not sure if it is Malaysia. I kind of feel we're kind of nearby, but this side has the sea separating them. So hopefully it's on Borneo at some point. But I might be wrong in the plates as well. I think it would all fit if it was just Indonesia by itself. That would still work. I still want to know what this is, but I guess we'll never know. No, it was just Indonesia by itself. Malay has 2 white sections, India has 3 white sections. Okay. I was looking for this kind of area. If I'd zoomed in, I probably would have still gone maybe over here. Or this actually would have been perfect. I would have definitely gone here. I got the Country Street though. Steel Bay, Umo. So Kua, Den Michael, and where's 3rd place? Okay, 3rd place is in Singapore, Dutch fella, and Sip, and Kuala Lumpur, Apple Ekandera, Afton, Mazid Khan, Double Dots. Yeah, so I've done the Explorer mode, and I've got golds in all of the countries, but Indonesia was definitely one of the really tough ones. You've kind of got infinite time with Explorer mode, so you can kind of keep looking around until you find the area, but there's a lot of looking around for some of them, because there's so many places on the map where you just don't know what anything's called. But okay, I'll take the Country Streak. I hit some land, Philippines and Thailand for Bruno. Like you said, the mind can just blank sometimes. Okay, with streak will come back. We can rebuild. Okay, nice collection of flags. Oh my god. Well, I've read all I need to know. I hope you can make out the I do not envy myself at all in trying to plonk this. And don't ask about this Yeti. I don't know what the Yeti is representing here. Maybe it's a mascot. It looks like it's got a big furry face with an eye here, an eye here, and some big hunched up shoulders. I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's someone just normal holding a cat. That's the head of a cat. It's a woman kissing a cat. And there's the leg of the cat. Body of the cat. The cat is just sitting there. I don't know what's going on in that picture. Anyway, can you read this, or do you need some assistance? I will assist you in the reading of this this text here. I mean, I could look around as well if you need some visual feedback for yourself. But if you need some, you can read it. Okay, good. If not, you've got the visuals kind of straight north of us. Yeah, that's the bit I'm not looking forward to. The good news is I've been to, I've seen this in the UK, which is not to say we're in the UK, but there is one of these also in the UK, which is not this. It's just a very similar place with a very similar name, which must be proof that aliens came down with a clone tool at some point. So yeah, if anyone else can't read it, you can't read it, or you can read it, or Michael can read it, but feel free to ask what the sign said if you need to. Got a blue, a J40. Yeah, this is. There's no way I can pinpoint this. I could just safely keep my streak. There's not a chance I can. I can get close, but this is the restaurant. It says overlooking. Okay, Shanvir, I'll let you know. It says restaurant and terrace. View. I'm translating it to English for you. Restaurant, terrace, view over the Mont Saint Michel. It's Mont Saint Michel. Is what we're looking at here. It's Mont Saint Michel, and this is the restaurant to the south of it. Okay, nice. Let's give you 30 seconds. You can scan around. I'll give you an extra bit of help. That's for water. There's water up here. Water up here too. So 20 seconds. Make sure you click the restaurant. We've got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, 0. Let's quickly celebrate 5Ks. This is the final game. Please make sure you're This is Saint Michel. We are correct. C'est vraiment humans. I'll make my plonk and then I'll show you the UK version. Okay, I'm gonna miss the coast entirely if I get anywhere nearby. Maybe if I get the vertical. Just slide it across. Okay, I think I'm way out. Your map's showing it. Oh, maybe your map is showing in a different language. Okay, I think I'm losing my streak right now, but it's okay. Michael's keeping us going. And Sip as well. But I'll zoom in. I'll leave my guess where it is. I'll just zoom in past it to the UK, which has this little thing. Oops, come back. Called St. Michael's Mount, which has a little path you can take out when the tide is low, and it's got like a castle, an island, and yeah, basically someone copied somebody. I'm not saying who copied who. For St. Michael's Mount. Meanwhile, France has got Mont Saint-Michel. Okay, let's click and see how many points I got. Wow, that's not bad, not bad. Everyone's getting 5k still. People down at a restaurant. We've got Afton, J, Secure Bay. Down the road towards it. Double dots. Gombe, Greenfield Dutch. It shows the road even though we yeah, so maybe one in the UK is more of a walking thing. This one has an actual road to it. But which side was I? I'm down in 13th place. Oh yeah, Saint Malo. It was over here. Where was I then? Okay, I was trying to play it safe and make sure I hit land. That's really good though. For a space plunk, 4.8k. The QR 3000. I know you're kind of used to my plonking though. Just anything you practice, you can get better at a little bit. Practice for finding, was that Marseille? Not Marseille, Montpellier. Oh, that's further down. Saint-Jean-de-Mont is another one. So many months. Chewing on all the rubbish. Okay. Good for plonking, I hope. I mean, let's check the sky just to be a little bit slightly concerned. Well, we see a cow. Yeah, double. Thank you for a solid prediction. Another one. Okay, this seals the deal for me. I've seen these trees. If you're on my Discord, you'd have seen a screenshot I took of some trees like this. And maybe you'll remember the country. That's the country I'm gonna go for. So, I mean, if you're not, you can go and join my Discord right now, but that'd be cheating. That'd be like Googling. So if you do join my Discord, you can go and check out later on a beautiful photograph. I'm pretty sure I posted it in Geoguessr. Chickens as well, but we can't be sure. Let's do this cow then. Mmm. 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 Yo, Shadow, you're welcome. You're recognizing some of the trees, maybe the houses. Okay, well, here's Shadow. If you want to join in, this is how we do it. We've got a little command that sends a message to a bot. So open the Chatguessr.com link. As long as you're not on mobile. It's great to see you, by the way. Thank you again for coming by. Yeah, we have some kind of interesting plates. So open the Chatguessr.com link. You get a map. You click somewhere on that map, wherever you think it is, Shadow, and then come to chat and hit paste, and it sends a whisper to the bot, and the bot adds it to the scores in here. Ah, okay. That's alright, next time then. But if you want to some lovely chili cookies, yeah, I would love some cookies right now too, but bake them some nice tasty dog cookies, some nice treats. Got this as well, kind of bus stop, I guess. A single tree behind it. Okay, a couple of people have got the right country. Okay, I'm gonna close up guesses in 20 seconds. We'll see where we are. King Reek. There's a few countries around that have like the language and the kind of style of the houses, but not every country is part of Street View. So we can kind of narrow down a bit based on the Street View. Sorry, King. We had these as well. I was kind of distracted, but with final 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Almaty. No. It says something else. It says like Dharma. There's a few clues, but trees are like a big one for me, as well as the language. And there's a bit of red on the side of the plates. You think we're down in the south part of Russia? Okay. The problem is I'm playing right now. I'm trying to do it without zooming. I'm plonking, which is I'm dropping a guess from way up. I think Russia would have some different plates. I'm gonna go in just about here in Kyrgyzstan. So we're trying to, like, everyone's making their own guesses. So we're taking our, like, Michael's the closest one here. I'm trying to guess without zooming in on the map, which is really difficult. But it turns out we were in in Kyrgyzstan. I was pretty close. It's really easy to get a wrong country though. It does kind of, you know, blend together. So Michael's in the right spot. I knew we weren't in Bishkek. I was trying to go down here a bit more. Around about here as well, I saw the trees though. So J40 and Ekondera and Shanvi, Sip and Imans. So if you were like guessing along as well at home, you could have guessed in Russia. There's no Street View in Kazakhstan. And there's a bit of Mongolia. There's no Street View in Uzbek or Turk or Tajiki. But you're right, Almaty is right by the border, and the trees and stuff would have looked very similar indeed. Thank you, Shadow. You would have been like 4.3, 4.2k. That would have been a good guess. Have a great time, Shadow. And save a cookie for yourself and Anna too. We had some Romania, some like Cyrillic countries, Bulgaria, Serbia, and yeah, guessing before you saw King Reek, so that's a fair guess too. Afton and Secure. I wish Karatina could see some of these plonks. She'd be so proud. But there's no beating Michael. You have a red plate is another key to Albania or Kyrgyzstan. I did check the sky quickly, but I wasn't so vocal about it. Hey, the final the final trip. We've got a baby on board. We've got yellow plates at the back. We've got yellow plates at the back. We've got a black Google car. Got a caravan, yellow plates, yellow plates. Got yellow plates at the back. We're seeing the back of all the cars. We ignore these trees. I'm not sure what those are doing here. I really I don't think these are I don't think these are local trees. Why is someone throwing out a go-kart? I don't know. I think I can see a steering wheel. So it's a left drive country. We drive on the left. If that's right. But if it's not, then we're not. Can't really see. No flags on the washing line? Yeah, not a single front plate to be seen. There's a hot air balloon just around the corner. Just parked over here. I will say this reminds me of a somewhat familiar surrounding. Is this the set of the I mean, I'll ask the question, but bear in mind Hollywood will do its own thing. I need to say, is this a set of one of the Harry Potter films where Harry Potter lives at home and some mysterious stuff comes and visits him? Some weird lights up here. Okay. I think I'm ready to make a plonk. A lot of people have got the streaks up nicely. 10 for Michael. Rinfix has got it. Okay, let's count down. Like, this car's parked like it was driving and just stopped. And these are parked on the left too. And, well, that one's parked on the right, but that's... Let's ignore the data which doesn't fit the presupposed conclusion. These look like they're parked sensibly. This one looked like they've just driven awkwardly onto the other side of the road here. I don't know. I'm heading towards left. Let's count down. 10, 9. Get your guesses in right now. 8, 7, 6. Some poor kid's gonna find my go-kart is gone. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Iman, you've just come. Okay. You can look at the houses, look at all the cars with the yellow rear plates. The front plate is all obscured. We've got this property. Baby on board. You can try and figure the... You can see the steering wheel in that one. Good luck. Okay. Right, I'm gonna go make my... Sorry if the scrolling is not on. Let's see. I think it's home. This is looking like some... it's quite hilly. I'm not sure if it would be a bit of Wales. Multiple caravans. I could see this being like a bit of a Welsh valley. It's Wales you might miss and hit Ireland though. So my thoughts are it's kind of southern England. But maybe not Wales. I think like underneath Wales, before you get to Devon, near like Stonehenge. Below, go to Bristol and then go down a little bit, slightly in towards London, like north of the M4. Just slightly above the M4. Close to the Shire. Hey Dan the man, good day, welcome. We're closing in, this is a final guess. I'm gonna guess some space. We're trying to find this location. This is Geoguessr. You catch me at the end of the stream though, unfortunately. But thank you for coming by, and we'll be back again on Sunday, and then Tuesday and Thursday. If you check the schedule below, you can see kind of times I'm streaming, but sometimes the streams go on a bit long. I'm gonna hit the guess, final one. was right down in Portsmouth. I was hoping to guess about here. I was given conflicting. I said below Bristol, but above the M4. I was trying to think down here somewhere. Not quite in Devon or Cornwall, but yeah. I would have grabbed first place if I guessed what I wanted. Did I even missed, almost got the end of Wales, wow. So Rinfix, nice guess. Down on the Simaggio likes to inform us that while the Isle of Wight is here, this is actually the most populated island in Great Britain. Because it's not actually connected. There's no land connection. So this is the most populated island in the UK. That's a good Simaggio fact. So second place is Double Dot. Then Sip. It's got a hailstone shower in Galway. I mean, we had some snow here on Monday. It's been that kind of week. Ikondera. Foodman Steve. Dutch fella. Umo. B40. Isle of Man. It's good. Off the side guess. Isle of Man has slightly different plates from the rest of the UK. You might have seen a bit of red on them if it was Isle of Man. King Down. Afterland. Yeah, secure. It's like, okay, happy Easter. Never mind having a white Christmas. We're having white Easter now. I put in the Netherlands for yellow plates. And Kuau as well. Ishman and Fatnet. So I had the home advantage of knowing the feel of the UK a little bit. But you can still get it wrong. I've definitely got the UK wrong. So nice. I think I got like, maybe the first round was bad, but I got 4k each. 21k. Fourth place from space. I had that lovely, a couple of lovely guesses, and somehow I kept my streak intact, even guessing Taiwan. But yeah, the main miracle is keeping a streak. So Michael taking a nice victory, went close, only 118 points. From Sip to Ekondera and Umo, Janvier, Dutch fella. Matnet, you're getting a steady position. I like to call it a base camp. So you get the base camp, you secure your position, and then you take off the next time for the ascent. Start climbing up and make a new base camp and start climbing again. Got Afton, Kua, and Rinfix. Okay, sorry if your names are sounding a bit weird. Let's get the scoreboard totaled up, and let's go and join somebody. Maybe someone who raided me like 10 hours ago. See if they're live again. Let's see. Yeah, then Ekondera. Thank you, Shanvir. And thank you for joining us so much, everybody. You've all been wonderful. It's been this incredible stream. I've kept it going because you've all been here. You've all been keeping the energy up. And thank you for those follows as well. Everyone who's followed. If you subbed as well, as some subs earlier on, really appreciate it. And it really helps keep the channel going and keep all the energy up. Like, there's no way I could keep the energy and keep going this long if no one was here joining us. We started off with some Rocket League as well, right at the start of stream. And yeah, if you enjoy Rocket League, I do a bit of that as well, but most of the time you'll be seeing some Chatguessr. And Tozukva, thank you as well for that follow. Yeah, it's been really awesome, and also all the people who have been providing the music, you can check exclamation mark playlist and check them follows out as well. The A in LA will be live in 4 hours, streaming some music. So I may see some of you then, and if not, I'll see you back in some other people's streams as well. One final trip over to the leaderboard. Okay, Michael. There's your second win. Sip, second. And Ekondera. There you are. For your first third. Load up. No, I missed the there we go. Make sure I get all the columns. Hey, Fatness Surfer, thank you so much as well. Thank you again for coming and hanging out and joining us. And thank you for that follow. We've got... So we're ending with Umo closing in on PLC, but Supernova, Dem, everyone catching up, leaping out. Yes, I'll try and get some food and a nice nap, and then I'll be back at it again, refreshed, revived. Okay, let's I'll take you. I'll just click here so we can get back again. Okay, poor old Chatguessr 2. It's been performing well for 16 hours or 15 hours. Let's go and see who's live right now. I don't often get a chance to raid Nightnator, but Nightnator's raided me a few times. Let's go and join in for Geoguessr. He's doing some country streaks. Yeah, let's go and have a lovely raid. You can join in, have a little put your thoughts in. If you don't know Nightnator as well, she's a variety streamer. She's super fun. She's from the UK too. She's just got a new little puppy. She's got a new addition to her family. Thank you, Michael. You've been here a super long time. Everybody who's joining us, come along for raids, say hello. We've got a raid message you can use, and a sub raid message. We're trying to sneak a bit of broccoli into the diet, but a lot of good fruit too. Gira, thank you everybody who's been here. It's been so many people guessing. I'm gonna need a whole new page for the leaderboard soon. Okay, I'm getting excited with my exclamation marks. Yeah, Gira, we're just rolling into a Nightnator stream right now. Let's go and say hello. We got the copy one of those raid messages. Let's go say hello. Everyone, again, once more, you can join me in with Discord if you'd like to. Get notifications every time I go live. Thank you, J40, for that follow. We're heading over right now. Thank you everybody. And everyone be well, and have a great night.